Yo, what is up everybody? Brandon SF101 here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the casino heist replay glitch on GTA 5 online. Now, just before we get started, if I could ask all of you one huge favor, if you could just literally hit that like button for me, hit the subscribe button whilst you're there. I would really appreciate it, and it will also help more people find this video. So to start off this video, I'm just going to quickly run through the requirements of what you will need to do the replay glitch for this heist. Now, when I say requirements, there isn't anything really that specific that you need. However, there will be some things that may make it easy for you guys to do the actual heist itself, or allow you guys to complete the heist a little bit quicker. So the first thing is, when you are setting up your heist, you can literally do this replay glitch with any setup, with any method you want to. So this will work for all three different types. So obviously you've got the big con, you've got silent and sneaky, and you've got the aggressive approach. Now, one huge thing I would recommend is that most people, including myself, find the big con method the easiest, and I'll be showing you exactly why that is during this video. Now, the second thing that I will say to you guys is, when you are doing the replay glitch or when you're setting up your heist, you probably want to make sure you can get the best loot possible, obviously, to do the replay glitch with somebody else. So essentially, I would recommend getting either gold or diamonds if diamonds are out, and keeping the diamonds if you can, because they are the most high paid loots. Now, probably the last tip I can give you guys before we get into the video is make sure you do the group 6 preps, as this is very important. You want to do this for Bitcoin. And the last thing is, make sure you always have level 2 key cards. Now, you'll see if it's level 2, because when you are choosing this prep, the first one will have one picture, obviously with just the key cards, and the second one will have a picture on the left, and it will also have a picture on the right. It's been cut in half, so obviously you can see that there's 2 key cards, one either side. Now, jumping into the video, the first thing you want to do once you've got your heist set up and ready to go, you want to start your finale. You want to decide whether you want to take one person or 2 people on this heist. If you are just going to take one person and yourself, then this person, if you give them 85%, they will be getting around $1.5 million from the heist. If you take 2 people on the heist with you, they'll be getting around $700,000 to $800,000 per person. Now, as you guys can see here, I am only taking one person with me, so they can get the most amount of money possible from the heist. One thing I will also say to you guys, which is the same as all of the replay glitches for all of the heists on GTA, if you are the host, you will not be getting any money. So you need to find somebody that you're willing to do this back to back with, so you can then take it in turns to get each other paid. Now again, once you've selected everything and you've selected the amount of cut you want to give to the second person, which I'm guessing will be 85%, you then want to go ahead and ready up and start the heist. Once you guys have started the heist, I'm going to show you my playthrough on the big con setup. So I'll be showing you my route that I like to take. First things first is, when you jump in a van, what you want to do is follow this route here. You then don't need to drive all the way into the casino, because there's a little glitch spot where you can drive and hit the wall, and it will basically load you into the cutscene already. When you guys have driven into this little mini compound area, you'll obviously drive into the wall, it will start the cutscene and take you into the casino itself. So I'm going to speed this bit up for you guys just until we jump out of the van, so then you guys can see the route that we take. When you guys have parked the van, obviously all you want to do is jump out, head to the elevator, use the keycard on the elevator, and use the elevator to go downstairs to the vault area. Now, once you guys have come out of the elevator, just follow this route that I'm taking here. You essentially just want to run straight past all of the guards, run straight into the area where you've got the keypads on either side, and then you can open this door with the keycards that obviously you got from the preps. Make sure you guys swipe the keycards at the same time, so obviously the door will open. Another little tip for you guys, if you want to run faster, then what you want to do is hold down the sprint button and tap the jump button, because it will make you move a little bit quicker. Keep in mind, when you guys go into the vault, you want to make sure one of you knows how to do the keypad hacks for the casino heist, so then one of you can do the hacks and the other person can run around and loot. This is the fastest way that I've found in able to get as much loot as possible during this stage. Now, as you guys can see here, I'm going around doing all of the hacks while the other person is running around and looting all of the gold. I usually find when we're running it with 2 people, there's not enough time to unlock one of the keypads, so we always just leave one and then we loot the rest of it, so there's just 1 stack remaining. Once you guys have got all the possible loot you can get from the vault, then just head out of the vault and use the keycards on the door again to open the door. You then want to head back down the tunnel, run past the guards and run to the stairwell door, which you can unlock with your keycard. Following this, you want to then run up the stairs. When you get to the top of the stairs, make sure the guard isn't coming around a corner so he spots you. When you can see that it's clear to walk out the door and you won't get spotted by the guard, you want to head out the door and basically make sure you pistol whip him with your pistol. Don't try and punch him without your pistol in your hand because it will not kill him. So make sure you pistol whip him with your pistol. Now, when you've taken this guard out, it is quite important that the second person you're with stays exactly where I'm pointing right now. So you pretty much want them to stay by the day vault. Now, the reason for this is if they sit by the door where you can go into the camera room, they will get spotted by the camera that's in the hallway. What you then want to do is basically follow what I'm doing here. Take out the guards using this exact route I'm doing. Now, this first bit you have to be pretty quick with so you don't get spotted. You then want to open the day vault for the other person you're with so they can go in there and get the extra cash. Once you've opened the day vault, what you then want to do is make sure you don't get seen by the next guy when you exit this door. Take this guy out, then you want to wait for the next person to walk around the corner. When you know it's just him walking around, you want to pistol whip him as well. Then take cover up behind the desks here and wait for the last person to walk around the corner so you can take him out. Now, once you've taken out the last dude, you can then get your friend to come out and you can exit together. Now, the easiest method I've found for when you're outside is simply just run along the wall. You don't need to shoot anyone. You don't need to take out any of the guards or any of the SWAT or anything like that. You can literally just run alongside this wall here, nice and easy, and you won't get spotted by anybody. What you then want to do is follow the route I'm taking. Now, I'm going to use the car and tunnel method. Obviously, there's also a helicopter. However, I found if you are new to this glitch or you haven't done it before, using the car method and driving through the sewers is a lot easier because it gives you a bit more time when you get to the yellow zone with the buyers. Now, what you then want to do is find a car that you can both get in and follow this exact route I'm taking here when you head down to the sewers. I'm just going to speed this up a little bit for you guys just so you can still see the route that I'm taking through the sewers. Once you guys have lost the cops from the sewers, you can then drive back out and you'll be safe to drive to the buyers. Following this, when you've exited the sewers, you want to take a left so you don't get spotted again by the guards going back towards the casino. Okay, so this is the most important bit on the whole heist. This is the bit where you actually do the replay glitch. So what you want to do just before you approach the buyers, you want to switch seats if you are in the driving seat. Now, all you want to do is make sure you're not driving when you head into the buyers, because otherwise it's going to make your life a million times harder. So just switch seats with the person who is in your passenger seat. Now, once you guys have switched seats, if you're on PlayStation particularly, you'll see here what I'm doing is bringing up the quick menu, hovering over close application, clicking on close application and cancelling it. Now, the reason for this is that sometimes PlayStation can be very slow when it comes to closing the actual game. So by doing this, by cancelling the close application, it allows you to have the smoothest close of the game as possible. Now, once you guys have cancelled close application a few times, you should be set to do the replay glitch. Now, for both PlayStation and Xbox, what you want to do is as soon as you drive up to the buyers, as soon as you hit the yellow zone, and your take disappears on the bottom right hand corner of the screen, you want to close application instantly. Now if you do not close it as soon as the take disappears, then you'll most likely would have done it too late and you will lose your heist and you'll have to set it up again. Now for everybody on PC, as soon as the take disappears, what you want to do is very quickly disconnect your internet. So essentially you'll finish the heist, but your internet will be disconnected, so it will basically keep your heist for you, but you will also still get the money from it. Now don't go anywhere just yet, because by doing this it will give you a chance of being put into bad sport. Now there is actually a way around this as well. So when you load back into the game, what you want to do is hold L1 and R1 if you're on PlayStation. I'm not too sure if you can do this on Xbox and PC, but basically it will reset your cache. Now as you can see here, my display calibration has popped up. Now this is how you will know if you have reset your cache successfully, and it will 100% stop you getting put into bad sport. And again, I'm just going to fast forward this bit just so I can show you guys that I did keep my casino heist, and you can replay it by using this glitch as much as you want. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button on the way out, and I will catch you all in the next video or stream.